The idea of vaginal cleansing or vaginal cleanliness or disinfection did not begin in the early 20th century with things like the formula ejector, where we were using formalin gas to treat infections. In fact, prior to about 1892, while bacteria were known, they didn't even know that bacteria caused disease. And it wasn't until that time that things like formalin gas were even thought of to try to treat infections. Prior to that, most of the efforts at vaginal cleanliness had to do with douching or vaginal irrigation. I have here a very large syringe which looks rather unwieldy, but if you look at the tip carefully, it's got lots of little holes coming out of it, and this would be used as a cleansing device for the vagina, either postcoital or to treat infections or postmenstrually. You would put a large solution of fluid into the syringe, insert the business end where it needed to go, and push the plunger in and irrigate the vagina. This became rather unwieldy, and as we get into the 18th century and 19th century, it was more common to see devices such as this glass syringe, which again has lots of little holes in it, and would be filled with a solution, inserted, and depressed. And sometimes they came in more elaborate forms, such as this one that's made of ivory, but has the same type of concept. These procedures were often designed to be done in the home rather than by medical professionals. And this is a similar device that dates to the 18th century. And you can see it's rather form-fitting with a syringe that could also be, filled with the irrigating fluid. The patient or the woman at home would insert this in the privacy of usually the water closet and do an irrigation in the same manner. But these procedures, especially for vaginal infections, were also done in doctors' offices, and you would see devices similar to this and others. And again, this has a way to retract the stem so that the tip can be compressed and inserted into the vaginal vault. The stem would then be pressed in to open up the vagina, and this would be attached to a rubber tube connected to either a pump or, more commonly, just a bottle such as a bottle of IV fluid, and it would be connected up, the stop would be opened, and it would irrigate out to the vagina. Good enough?
Raining down information.